We all know the age-old question. Which is better, cats or dogs? I decided to spend 500 years on WorldBox to find out once and for all. Stick around till the end to see which species reigns supreme. So I'm thinking we can have like one big central island here, and this will have like a lot of the valuable resources that they can like fight over for sure. And then 2 islands. And this looks beautiful. We're gonna have 2 islands here. I want to try to get it a roughly shape. I don't think we're gonna get it the same size. And this all looks nice. So I'm gonna set up some biomes here. Let me see actually. Okay, so dogs. This will be the dog island. Cat island. So this is all looking very pretty. We have 4 dogs and 4 cats. The cats have already formed some sort of tribe or kingdom. I guess kingdom here. Although the progress seems to be pretty slow. So now I'm just gonna fast forward time and let these guys do their own thing. Oh! Well, would you look at that? They already started forming their own here. I think they already know that the other exists. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta make sure that there's angry villagers. Yep, race wars. We want race wars. So now we'll just let these guys evolve. Okay, so it is year 100. By the looks of it so far, just by looking, it seems that the wolves have been, or the dogs seem to have been growing their territory, trying to claim their land, really exploring it. While the cats appear to have been more so settling. It looks like, I mean, they got a boat right here, so I mean, this is just from the outside, so we're going to take a closer look here. The dogs have a pretty nice village going on here. It's pretty nice, or I guess kingdom. They got some farming going on, so, you know. This looks like a pretty cool place, you know. I got a mine right here. I'm sure that's pretty useful. I don't know what happened here. I guess they kind of gave up on whatever this is. They got 2 mines now, actually. Looks like they're already starting to get something settled up here. Okay, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out this game. I don't really know how it works, but, you know, this guy's doing something. What is he doing? Oh, I guess I'll never learn. Oh, he might be expanding the land. Yeah, I think he did. Oh, he's Oh, we're leaving. Sorry. He found a stick. Let's take a look at the cats here. Yeah, the cats, they're looking much more better. They have a statue here of what looks to be some sort of burger, so that's pretty sick. The farm looks a little bit bigger. They got, you know, they got a dock, so they got boats. I'm thinking that they might be the first ones to reach this mainland here. I think it's gonna be really interesting once they hit that point. Let's see what else here. Something going on over here. They have 2 farms actually. 2 farms, 2 mines at least. 3 farms. So I guess the cats are focusing on just like settling this point here, and they also might not be able to like really capture their land because of all this like mountainry. But you know, they probably will push on eventually. Population wise, cats got the dogs beat by 30, or cats got the dogs beat population wise. It's now year 200. Cats are still growing strong, and the dogs are starting to catch up a little bit. They made it to the mainland. Mainland wise, oh, we got a boat down here in the south. They might actually start. Yep, they just dropped one off here. It's gonna be interesting. So we're just gonna take a look at their main countries of origin, or islands of origin, and then see their little areas here. We'll start with the dogs. The dogs' villages are looking pretty good now, actually. Looks pretty cozy, actually. Oh, they got a statue here of somebody crafting something, I think. Got a cool little shrine here, or whatever that is. They got 2 statues of the same thing, so they must really love this crafting thing, smithing, blacksmithing. 2 mines, I think. It's 1. I might be seeing things. Oh no, I'm a little sleepy. Got a farm here now. They have 2 farms. They're getting pretty big. That's good. Small little like village right here. Or not really, it's still connected. Got a third farm up here and another mine. Same statue. Here's one of their docks. They might have another one. Yeah, they got 2 docks, it looks like. Whatever village was destroyed right here, it looks like they, you know, renovated a bit, so that's good. Looking really, really good. You got 1 dock, 2 docks, 3 docks, 4 docks. Got 4 docks, a bunch of farms, piling up their loot right here. Yeah, the cats are going well. Cats are doing well. Now on the mainland here, let's start with the dogs again. They got a dock right here, okay, and they're starting to cultivate their, I don't know if that's the right word, they're starting to build their land. Okay, they're starting to get their foothold in here. Exploring the resources, now remember, this more south they go, get more gold, especially right here. I should probably spread more gold around right here. There's some gold right here, but you know, like right here, there's some more valuable resources. So I'm sure wars may start erupting here pretty soon now that they've all reached the mainland. Cats over here, they got a thing, they have a crab statue. It's pretty cool. Got another dock. There's a lot of docks going on here. Oh god, they got another statue. I knew they loved boats. They love boats so much they made a statue about it. Like, they might as well just make a whole dock village at this point. Population-wise, cats still have the dogs beat by 300, it looks like. 400, actually. Nearing 400, just about. More or less. Oh. And dogs just set up another thing right here, so... They're starting to spread. They're really starting to spread out. We'll see what happens. Uh-oh. Cats have declared war on the dogs. They're already starting the first battle over here. Oh, that dog is outnumbered like crazy. Oh! Oh, this is really... Let me move this closer to me. This is really interesting. You know, they form up a little line. Oh! The assault has been charged. Oh, the cats are losing their little land right now. I think the dogs are winning. Yeah, the dogs conquered this place. Dogs conquered. Okay, the cats declared the war, but the dogs conquered their first village. This is really interesting. The cats conquered the dogs first. Because, like, this was dog-owned. Just another battle's forming. Okay. Oh, man, this is... It's year 300 now. The dogs pretty much own Cat Island now. Wow, this is just... Okay, well, the citizens are up here. It's still a majority. Most of the population is still cats. So they haven't really... I mean, they lost the island as in kingdom-wise, but they haven't lost it as a species. There's a secondary village here that is cat-owned. Dogs still completely own their territory. Both species-wise and, you know, kingdom-wise. They still haven't really expanded into the crystal area yet. Built another crafting statue though, so that's pretty cool. There's another cat kingdom here. I think this is cats and dogs. I believe I've seen dogs in here, although they might just be visitors because they're wearing different. Wearing brown, so this is probably just the mostly cat little kingdom. You have another cat kingdom. So the cats are pretty divided right now by different kingdoms. Not really working together. Honestly, as a race, cats are still doing pretty good. They've been kind of, you know, their kingdom started a war, and that kingdom has lost. I think there was another war that happened. Yeah, the dogs are owning it. See, this is Ko. There's one united dog village, it seems. At most, dogs might be living amongst cats somewhere. But, you know, there's one. The dogs are living under one ruler. Cats are living under multiple rulers. Oh, these cats. Okay, we got some southern cats, actually. Yeah, they already kind of raided this area. They're celebrating kings. Surprised this isn't full of, it's a dragon statue. I'm surprised this isn't full of boat statues. So yeah, I'll give it another 100 years, see what happens. So something's going on right here. I don't know what this means. Okay, so the dogs aren't super happy with meow meow. Or meow meow. Or meow meow. Dogs don't really like those either. Not a fan of meow meow. Certainly not a fan of meow meow. But they're pretty okay with meow meow though, and among the other meows. It's year 400. A lot has happened. The dog kingdom that started off has officially ceased to exist. It is now cat owned, although it is majority dog. There's plenty of cats here actually. There's some cats. I guess I just hovered over the few cats. I mean, they rebuilt pretty decently, I suppose. Cat Kingdom was split in two. There is a possibility of a civil war happening between these two kingdoms, but they seem to be living in relative peace so far, so... this is such a shame. This place was just, like, actually beautiful, and now it's just, like, rubble. Just wow. Okay. I don't know. These people over here, this is probably like, this looks like the biggest kingdom right now. 260, besides this one. Mainland wise, this is the big kingdom. Yeah, there's just like, dogs are a second class over here. This is dog right here, southeast. Southeast side is dog mostly, but they're part of this cat kingdom anyways. The cats are like outnumbered the dogs a lot still. Boats of all sorts of colors are traveling around the waters. It's just a pretty reasonable thing. I guess just a battle happening on the volcanoes or something. I don't know what's going on over here. It's been half a millennia. I think that's... Okay, yeah, so I was right. It's been half a millennia. I think it's pretty safe to assume that the cats have taken over. Pretty much all this land is owned by cats. There's a sort of world peace going on right now, actually. Nobody's really super mad at each other. There is mostly dogs still up here, although there are cats. It is cat owned as well. Yeah, the dogs are named after cats, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so this is really interesting. They may not be under one kingdom, but they are still the victors. So I guess we're just gonna have a one little overview of all the kingdoms. So what started off as like a big beautiful kingdom now kind of turned into more of an outskirts village, I guess. The northern part, however, is nice. The more north you go, the nicer it is. There's a big farm over here. A lot of really happy farmers, that's nice. You know, people are really happy along here, so that's pretty cool. Seems pretty relatively the same, more or less. I guess less. This island is just about cut in half, kingdom-wise, but they seem pretty chill with each other, so, over here, this one is owned by this kingdom. This is the support, like, the superior kingdom, just objectively. So we just take a look at, their little mainland here. There's a lot going on, really happy people. They're taking over a lot here. And they even made it down here as well from like conquering. Along here. Yeah, so these green cats own a lot of this. Just a small little kingdom right here. I think these guys might be part. I guess these are independent. I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't really know like what to say. Honestly, I'm a little sleepy. I don't know what to comment on. And finally, look at the dog island. Yeah, this one is crazy. It's a lot more empty now. This used to be like full of houses. The dogs really knew how to have an island, and then now it got taken over. Still majority dog, but you know, at least I think it's majority dog. We'll have a final look at the population. There were 3,000 cats and 200 dogs. 3,800 cats and 280 dogs is insane, dude. Like, yeah, the cat. This is like just like absolute domination. I will say the cats probably did have a bit of a head start since I like spent so long trying to get 2 men, 2 women. And so they were able to like kind of get a little thing going on. The dogs did have like a majority land and they were quicker to like capture all their land. So the cats were kind of held back by that, especially with all this like mountainery stuff. But they caught up really quick. And even if the original kingdom failed their first conquest against the dog kingdom, the dogs still lost to the cats in the long run. So cats versus dogs, in this scenario, it's pretty safe to assume that the cats won. Well, bye.